Here comes the War Goddess.
Her entrance is just as unique as her offensive playbook.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Ember.
Guys, the anticipation for the steel cage match has been absolutely unreal.
And with good reason. There's nothing quite like witnessing a steel cage match live and in person.
WWE Hall of Famer Booker T discovered Ember Moon, and when I asked Booker what it was about Ember that attracted him to her, he said, she's good.
She has proven to be good. An NXT Women's Champion in the past. Certainly a future Women's Champion on Raw or SmackDown Live. The Phenom is for real.
And her opponents. First, from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey's got her game face locked. She is ready to compete.
Well, you're looking at the future right here.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
WWE Universe, you are looking at a superstar who is simply blessed to be the best. Just naturally better than everybody else, even when only doing the bare minimum.
Well, you talk about some of that natural athletic talent, Corey. Bianca's been exceptional her entire life. She earned all SEC and All-American honors in track and field at the University of Tennessee. And if you just ask her, she'll tell you why she's better than everybody else.
You got eyes, Byron, you understand. A freak in the weight room, a beast in the ring. Bianca Belair could do it all.
And she's got a lethal hair whip. Mella is money!
And from Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Byron, are you ready to admit the truth yet?
That Carmella's the most obnoxious woman in the entire women's division?
You are delusional. Mella is money.
Well, it's great where you can wear blinders.
Why would I want blinders on when Mella's around?
So what would you know anything about how to win a title like Mella?
So I see you're kissing up to Carmella as well.
Why wouldn't I? I think she's an unbelievable talent.
Mella is money.
And here we go. In a fatal four-way match, you literally have to be looking over your shoulder at all times. The second you let your guard down is the second you can be the victim of a blindside attack and pin. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Nailed it.
technique.
Harsh impact.
What a strike.
She's taking on some heat, but you can bet she has plenty of fight in her.
She's looked off her game almost all night here, guys, and to be honest, I'm a little surprised. Ooh!
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
She's taking on some offense here, but this one appears far from over, and she knows that.
Slow down, Cole. Your tone seems to suggest you think she's in trouble here. Trust me, it's going to take a lot more than this to keep her down, especially given the magnitude of this match.
Well, she's looked good up until now. She just has to make sure not to absorb too much punishment here if she wants to get back into this thing. The best way to describe combatants clashing inside a steel cage is its battle of attrition.
Oh, man.
Sometimes a superstar is left with no choice but to fight fire with fire. Locked in! It's locked in! I knew it was only a matter of time.
There it is. Now the question is, can Carmella finish?
She works her way out of the hold.
And I don't know how. That was locked in pretty good.
Byron, you touched on this earlier, but it's so important for a superstar to accept that there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in a steel cage match. That the conflict... Carmella!
Super kick! I think this is the beginning of the end, Mike.
Shoulders on the mat. And the shoulders come up.
She's still in this one.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh, what impact.
Carmella is more dangerous than ever. The Princess of Staten Island is filled with a hostility we've never seen before, so if a superstar is going to go up against her, they have to strike early.
Boom, what impact! Carmella may be in a bad way here. She's just looking to walk away with a win here.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to be concerned for her yet, Cole. She seems to have plenty of fight left in her.
Her opponent's finally showing signs of life here. For a moment there, I thought she was going to cruise to victory.
Corey, before you mention that Carmella is more aggressive than ever, if an opponent wants to have any sort of chance against the Princess, they'll need to land significant offense right from the opening bell.
I'm all for sportsmanship, but in WWE, you have to know when to fight fire. The code of silence! Now that's what I call making a statement.
There's a certain feeling that comes over the combatants in a steel cage match once they hear the door close and see the official lock it. A superstar must know that their body is going to be thrown against the steel, that their face will most likely be raked across the cage, and that anything is legal in this environment.
Enziri! What a stomp!
Good grief! Look at her go!
When we talk about fatal four-way matches, and Corey, you mentioned handstand. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Look at that in a second.
Man! Game, set. This might be it!
Oh, my. He survived, and this cage match is in the books.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show.
That's a woman on a mission.
These fans got their money's worth in this one, as you can see right here.
Here is your winner, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
What a ferocious conclusion to this steel cage match.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
All four of these competitors fought like champions tonight, but there can only be one winner.